We're going to start out with the song today before the devotional. Shine, Jesus, shine. Fill this land with the Father's glory. Blaze, Spirit, blaze. Set our hearts on fire. Flow, river, flow. Flood the nations with grace and mercy. Send forth your word, Lord, and let there be light. Next week's family reunion has you wrestling with a couple of conflicting emotions. You love seeing Erica. It seems that no matter how long it's been, you just pick up right where you left off. But it's just the opposite with Cousin Dale. Is he still bitter? Has he forgiven you? Or will it be awkward again? This is the last part of Jacob's story, and much has changed. Having fled to Laban, Jacob now flees from him. Having exploited Esau, Jacob now seeks to be reconciled. Having left home single and poor, he now returns with a family and wealth. The only constant from the past is his uncertainty. Jacob wonders what Esau will do, whether he still harbors anger and will seek revenge, but Jacob has learned to trust in God. This story has much to say about everyday life and relationships. Looking for lessons on dealing with jealousy, working hard, releasing children, letting go of bitterness, reconciling, and forgiving. When the two brothers met again, the bitterness over losing his birthright and blessing seems to have been forgotten by Esau. He greets his brother Jacob with a great hug. Imagine how difficult this must have been for a man who once had actually plotted to kill his brother. Instead of being consumed by thoughts of vengeance, however, Esau is content with what he has and is eager to reconcile. Time away from Jacob has allowed Esau's bitter wounds to heal. Jacob even exclaims how great it is to see his brother, obviously pleased with him. Life can bring struggle and pain. We may even feel cheated, as Esau did. But we don't have to hold on to the past and remain bitter. We can remove our bitterness by honestly expressing our feelings to God, forgiving those who have wronged us, and being content with what we have. What grudges have you been nursing? Whom are you refusing to forgive? What revengeful scenarios have you been imagining? Confess your thoughts and feelings to God, and allow Him to heal your memories. Be better, not bitter. Going to be reading Genesis chapter 31, verse 1. But Jacob soon learned that Laban's sons were grumbling about him. Jacob has robbed our father of everything, they said. He has gained all his wealth at our father's expense. Next is Genesis chapter 33, verses 1 through 11. Then Jacob looked up and saw Esau coming with his 400 men. So he divided the children among Leah, Rachel, and his 2 servant wives. He put the servant wives and their children at the front, Leah and her children next, and Rachel and Joseph last. Then Jacob went on ahead. As he approached his brother, he bowed to the ground 7 times before him. Then Esau ran to meet him and embraced him, throwing his arms around his neck and kissing him, and they both wept. Then Esau looked at the woman and children and asked, "Who are these people with you?" "These are the children of God has graciously given to me, your servant," Jacob replied. Then the servant wives came forward with their children and bowed before him. Next came Leah with her children, and they bowed before him. Finally, Joseph and Rachel came forward and bowed before him. And what were all the flocks and herds I met as I came? Esau asked. Jacob replied, They are a gift, my lord, to ensure your friendship. My brother, I have plenty, Esau answered. Keep what you have for yourself. But Jacob insisted, No, if I have found favor with you, please accept this gift from me. And what a relief to see your friendly smile. It is like seeing the face of God. Please take this gift I have brought you, for God has been very gracious to me. I have more than enough. And because Jacob insisted, Esau finally accepted the gift. Going to be reading Genesis chapter 36, verse 43. Magdiel and Eram, these are the leaders of the clans of Edom, listed according to their settlement in the land they occupied. They all descended from Esau, the ancestor of the Edomites.